For years, this is how I've dealt with my kitchen scraps. An old coffee can sitting in my refrigerator. I kept it in there because I didn't want it stinking up the house or attracting fruit flies. Then Natridy sent me this electric kitchen composter to test and try out. And honestly, this was an appliance I didn't think I needed, but now I'm using it every day. Coffee grounds, eggshells, vegetable peels, basically anything from cooking meals throughout the day or things that have gotten just a little too far past their prime date. One thing I really like is that I don't have to empty it every time I cook. It holds a lot more than I expected, so I can just keep adding scraps as I go. When I'm ready, I just close the lid, press auto, and let it do all the work. One of the first things you're gonna notice is how quiet it is. Most of the time, I forget it's even running. And unlike my old coffee can sitting in the refrigerator, I'm not worried about food scrap odors in the kitchen. It uses two separate vent paths along with activated carbon filtration to help manage odors while it's running. And that's been a huge improvement over letting things sit and rot and begin to smell in the house. When the cycle is finished, this is what's left. It's amazing how much the volume shrinks compared to what went in. And this right here, I don't throw this away. I empty it into our outdoor compost pile where it will continue breaking down naturally. Then next year, it'll end up back in our garden, helping grow the vegetables that eventually come right back into this kitchen. I love that nothing goes to waste. Another thing I appreciate is the bucket itself. Instead of a Teflon coating, it has a ceramic finish that's PFAS free. And if you're like me, you like to see that in the products that you're using every day. And this is probably one of the best features. The blade actually comes completely out on this one. That's not the case in all of these kitchen composters. Instead of trying to scrub around sharp blades inside the bucket, I can simply remove it, rinse everything clean in just a few seconds, and then run the cleaning cycle so it's ready for the next batch. I also really like the design on this one. It looks clean and modern on the countertop and doesn't feel like another bulky appliance taking up a bunch of space. It's funny, I used to think that this old coffee can was the best way to deal with kitchen scraps. Now, I just recycle it. I definitely wasn't expecting this to become one of the most used appliances in my kitchen.